Frank Miller, John Romita Jr., The Man Without Fear from Daredevil. This is #1 in that. Great way to start off. From 1993. It is a deluxe cover edition, so it is nice, thick cover. It is embossed, so we're going to do our best. This probably will not show up well in the catalog, so that's why we're going to do our best to shine the light on it. One, it will show you any of the damage, and I'm not seeing a ton of that, not even any spine wear, mainly because this is such a thick cover, maybe a little bit right there, but also it shows you the 3D nature of this embossed foil cover. These were all the rage back in the 90s, and this is no exception. So a pretty cool one right there. You get a little bit more what you'd expect from Frank Miller, this kind of stylistic choice right there. No damage that we see to there. What's that? Is that a... No, that was the shine on the staple. So looking pretty good all around. Maybe a spine tick right there. And then I'm going to show you a few of the interiors. Not much, but just enough to give you an idea of the quality and condition of the pages. You can see it is a slick... it's not pulp, it's slick. The color separation was consistent with that era. And then we'll show you right here to show you that the staples aren't showing much, if any, stress, and that cover is on and good. So there you have it. That is from 1993, The Man Without Fear. Another #1 coming at you from Cyberforce. Recently, Image Comics having its anniversary. This is from 1992. I know Rob Liefeld is super stoked about it right now. Very excited about some of this. You got some Silvestri art on the front. Let's take a look at it. For you Image fans, for you 90s comic book fans, this is the Cyberforce. I'm shining the light on it right now to really pop any kind of flaws. We might see a tick or two here, maybe 3 in the spine. Corner's not looking too bad. The edge is not looking too bad. And let's flip it over on the back, see how many pouches we can find. So it's a wraparound cover right there. Again, all the rage back in the 90s. And let's just check out some of that artwork. There's that Fairchild right there. You got some video game ads. You got some of the exactly what you would expect. And totally not Domino. And, oh, look at that. Even this is still there. This redemption form is still included. So all around, a really nice copy of this. If you like this kind of 90s throwback goodness, here it is, Cyberforce #1. A Mobius cover right here. This is Silver Surfer #1. This is volume 4 from 1988. It was part of a 2-issue, yep, there it says, 2-issue miniseries. Why they didn't just combine that into one double size, I don't know. But you get that cool Mobius art. Sadly no longer with us, but this art remains and really shows you that cool story with Galactus, with the Silver Surfer. I'm not seeing too much, maybe along the edges here, just a little bit of bending. Spine looks mostly good. I see a tick or two right there. And we'll shine the light on it so you can see it even better than I can. We do this in 4K, so you can always stop and rewind, go back, zoom in, do what you need to do in order to determine, is this the one for your collection? You'll find out. It's going to go into your collection, so you make sure that you want to have this book. I'll show you just a couple. Oh man, who remembers this? I don't remember it being called the Freedom Stick. There must have been another version of this. This is the NES Advantage, wasn't it? Either way, who remembers this from back in the day, playing the Nintendo with this? It even had that little, where is it? Oh, it might not be on here. The little cheat switch. Love that. So some really cool stuff right here from Silver Surfer #1, featuring Mobius art. And finally, we'll finish this one out with Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. This kicks it off, #1. A lot happened, a lot changed. I won't give you spoilers on this 40-year-old book, but we know what happened with Spider-Man and technically with Spider-Woman. We know how that changed things. We know the Beyonder. We know all that stuff. It starts here, And here's a way that you can get it, put it into your collection. So let's see, how good is it? Well, let's let the light tell you the story. It's going to tell you that story better than I can. It's going to show that one little tick. It's not even a tick, it's a stress mark. So not looking too bad right there. A little bit of a bend right there, maybe right there. You can see it better than I can with that light. So I'm going to show that to you. Now we'll flip it over on the back and we'll do more of the same. I'm seeing even less issues. Again, that light will shine on it and show you any flaw, imperfection, etc. And just let's take a look here. Oh yeah. Uniform change for Galactus. You get some origins in there. You get some really cool stuff. Just here it is. This that redefined the Marvel Universe, and here's your opportunity to get it. This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1 from 1984.